Last but not least, for the October monthly reads, Earth signs Capricorn, Big Cappy Energy, Taurus, Virgo. What's up, y'all? This is going to be your October monthly read. Hopefully, it's not going to be as long as fire signs. They got the longest one thus far. Apparently, it was a lot to talk about for whenever somebody sees this. Yeah. Right now, we just flagging. I'm enjoying it actually. I always wanted to have a vlog, but I just never did do one. But I guess this is something like that. And this is cool too. I'm enjoying myself. Let's see, Earth signs, what's going on? I didn't actually, y'all were one of the few I didn't get any like channel messages, so I don't know if that means anything. Not bad, obviously, but yeah. Page of Pentacles, fire signs just got this as the overall and I think the first card that came out. So y'all might be dealing with the fire signs. Y'all did come out quite a bit. Capricorns and the fire sign energies and earth signs in general. But yeah, me and Capricorn came out real heavy in there. So Capricorns, you might be dealing with fire signs. Okay, so let's see. Page of Pentacles. Let's see. This is now wanting me to. The kindergarten teacher, it says. I'm sure y'all can see that for the most part. So let's see. So it could be just like it says. You might be a kindergarten teacher or a teacher period, or you might teach something in some way. You might be some type of influencer, speaker, counselor, something with speaking or using your voice. You could be a singer even, because you know the way they made me say it like that. What's all this in the background? Hmm. So you might be thinking about your future, like what you want to invest in next, or what you want to start next, what you want to work on next. It's like she's over there pondering. You might be in your thoughts a lot, and maybe that's why I didn't get any channel messages, because you guys are like off to yourselves, kind of keeping to yourself, not really sharing anything with anybody or speaking to anyone right now, like in general. Three of Pentacles, okay. So Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So whatever it is you're thinking about working on, you're starting or you've already started it and you're seeing some growth, improvement, progress. Or you're starting to work more. Maybe you worked part-time before and now you're starting to work more hours. You might still be doing part-time, but you're working more than you were, or you're going from like part-time to full-time. I don't know why it's giving me those feelings, but it is. Seven of Swords, okay. So I was going to say Capricorn, so, but Earth signs, you might be at a current position that you don't really care to work at. You feel like it's like a negative environment, a lot of people talking about people, a lot of drama, and all that nonsense at work. And I'm just hearing you just want peace. You just want to work somewhere that you enjoy. You want to enjoy what you do. You want to make the money that you need to be comfortable, and you want to get in and get out. You don't want to do all this. So you guys probably don't really like mingle too much with your coworkers. I agree, it's not really the best to do in that environment. But every now and then you can meet like a real friend. Every now and then. I'm just looking and looking and looking because what y'all want me to see? Oh, y'all might, you or, like your, I was gonna say you or your husband. So you guys might be married. Makes sense. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So you or your husband, y'all might work with these type of machineries. I think it's like a crane of some sort or like an excavator, something like that. So your spouse may be doing that type of work or some type of construction. If you're masculine energy, you may be doing that type of work or you want to. You're thinking about going to school for that, I'm hearing, or getting some kind of like certification to do something like that. Thankfully, these days you could just get a quick certification and, be on your way. What else? Yeah, what else? I feel like I'm not hearing a lot of information right now. I mean, it's flowing, but it's just like y'all are very quiet right now. It feels like. Oh, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you focused on your career, your money, your business. Yeah. Like I was saying, you may be going from part time to full time. So from the Page and Three of Pentacles, which is Four of Pentacles, where you have to be more tight on your budget. You can't spend too much. Everything has to be like balanced out, like budgeted out by the dollar, damn near down to the cent, to going to like very comfortable. Like you might start going to the spa. You might have extra money to do stuff like that. Go to the spa, go shopping, take care of yourself better, buy your regular like beauty products and stuff that you can do at home with your routine, feminine energies. Or there's a masculine somewhere around that wants to put you in this energy. You want to bring the money to you. Traditional man. Makes sense. Earth sign energy. Yeah, somebody want to come and take care of you, put you up. I'm hearing, get you comfortable. They want you to kick your feet up. They don't even want you to work really, but you know, hey, whatever works for y'all. 10 of cups on the bottom here. But let me go ahead. Let me get one more because I feel like I'm not gonna bother y'all too much, Earth signs. I feel like y'all really doing what you're supposed to do. You pretty much got it together for the most part. I'm not saying everything's perfect because there's 7 swords out here somewhere. But you know, for the most part, y'all got it under control. I know that's right. Y'all in charge. I know that's right. High priestess right here. I'm looking at. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah, like we had said. I don't know if I showed y'all the other cards, but you know, you get my drift. There you go. Mhm. Yeah, I like it. Interesting. 9 of Swords on the bottom. About what? The Empress behind that. 8 of Cups. Masculine energy worried about an Empress that left him behind, or he left behind, or are we in this again? We just talked about this with fire signs. Ace of Swords. Truth is, it's the truthies. And strength. Yeah, like we had said. They just want to be happy with you, but look what they did, because 7 of Swords down here. What did they do, fire signs? Masculine or feminine energies. What did they do? Do I want these? I did want these initially, but now I'm like, Yeah, let's go ahead with these, because let's just see. I know if I get this one deck here, it's going to be all about some love. And it seems like y'all all about y'all money, because the Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of the 5 out here is money, 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 money. Okay. I can't resist. I can't resist. Uh-oh, is that how somebody feel about you? Somebody trying to hold back from you, but they can't. That's probably why they in the 9 of Swords. Thoughts getting the best of them. Alright, well, let's see here. What else? Wow, okay. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. You are wanting to, if you don't already do something that you really enjoy doing hobby-wise, or whether it's a career or, you know, something you're just doing for entertainment or for fun, it's like you're about to start investing in something or putting more time and energy into something you really enjoy doing, and it will be turning into a career, whether you mean it to or not. This could be like you like to sew or knit for fun, and you just make random clothing items, and the next thing you know, somebody sees one of your products and they're like, hey, can I buy that? And next thing you know, you just get the idea, hey, let me go ahead and start making this, making more clothes so I can put it on display for sale online, in person, wherever. Sell it at the yard sale. If we still doing that, well, it's not that cold yet. Yeah, whatever it is you're doing just as a hobby, or maybe you're not putting as much time into it in general because you might not have a lot of time. Y'all busy people, Earth signs. It's like yeah, you end up 3 of Pentacles on the bottom, turning it into a career. Hey, that's one of the best things you can do in life. Whatever you enjoy doing, it ain't all about the money, but it'd be nice to make money off your gift, your talent, or what you enjoy doing. Let's see, Ace of Wands and Judgment. A decision was made about a relationship, and initially I'm feeling, because we ain't got another card or two out here, I mean, we don't have to, but whatever, let's just be newsy since we're here. But yeah, initially I'm feeling Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Judgment. Someone's made the decision that they want something new with you. They want to start fresh with you, whether it's past or new. They want to get to know you. They want to meet you. I'm even hearing. Who make it out their mind they want to meet you, other sign? Somebody watching from afar, feeling that Page of Swords energy too. But somebody nervous. Somebody's a little shy, or they nervous, or if you know this person, there's some reason why they holding back. Could be a Leo, because I mentioned in the last read, which I didn't even realize until tonight, that there is a Leo in the middle there of that Two of Cups. I mean a lion, excuse me, a lion in there. So yeah, you might be dealing with Leo, or one wants to come talk to you. Or you're about to meet a new Leo. I'm hearing too. They're fine. They're fine. I was just telling them how good their energy is. I like their energies. Let's see, Ace of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, so someone's made a decision, new or old, it don't matter, whether you know them or not, met them or not. They've made a decision they want to meet you, see you, get to know you, start something with you, eventually be with you in a relationship, but they'll take their time and start slow. They don't want to scare you off. Yeah, it's giving me the hunting, the energy of the lion watching his prey type thing. Like, you know how they slowly creep up on you? Somebody's trying to slowly come up on you because they don't want to scare you off. They feel like you're going to run, whether you know them or not. Two, if it's like a new person, they don't know if you'll like them, so it's like they don't know how to approach you, so they want to just approach the thing slowly, like trying to act like they want to be your friend, but they really want so much more. That's usually how it works. Anyway, Ace of Wands, Judgment. Also, I'm feeling too with the Judgment, it's like, if it's a past thing, it's like God, the angels, and all them, they call judgment on a situation. And if they did, it's likely because you did. But also, too, they felt the need to step in between and call judgment. But if this is like, for whatever reason, there's a Seven Swords energy. That's why the. Here we go with the purpose. So that's why the Seven of Swords is out here, because it's like God called judgment on a toxic situation if this is past, but also on new at the same time, whether that toxic situation passed or whatever relationship. I mean, everybody gonna go through something toxic at some point in their life, but I'm saying if the last relationship or situationship dynamic you were in was toxic, it's like God is calling judgment on that, but he's also calling judgment on you having a new partner. So you have been, I'm hearing, assigned a new person. You know, either way, it just means, you know, you're going to meet somebody new. God got somebody for you in mind, and he's about to send them on the way. He's about to send them to you. It's like God giving the new person permission to go ahead and make a move towards you, or he's putting it on the new person's heart to come towards you. May even be putting it on the past person's heart to come towards you, but you know, whatever, however it works for you, makes sense for you. I don't know why this just got extra loud all of a sudden, but we're just gonna try to ignore it. Let's see, what else is the Judgment, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It's like as soon as somebody gets the hint to come towards you, they will. If y'all don't mind, just give me a moment. This music is starting to distract me, get on my nerves, so it's just a minute. Okay, that's better. And the crazy thing is, that volume is only on it was only on, like volume number 5, but it's such a loud TV, like it doesn't take many number button volumes to be loud. But anyway, it was starting to get distracting, so yeah. Let's see. So yeah, as soon as someone gets the indication to that they can come forward to you or get permission, I like this. They're gonna come rushing right in to talk to you. It's interesting because if it's a new masculine energy, they are very in tune with self. They're very strongly like discerned. They have strong discernment. They have a strong intuition, whatever. And it's like they talk to God and pray to God daily. They're very much, you know, in a good, like they have a close relationship with God is what I'm trying to say. You have a strong relationship with God, and they can hear him very clearly. They get the signs from him very clearly. So it's like as soon as he gets that indication from God it's the right time, he's on the way quick. And I'm hearing you won't even be able to get rid of him. Unless you absolutely want to. Dang, this just came out in fire signs. I'm telling y'all dealing with fire signs. Five of Swords. Two things. If this is a new person, it's like their mind, their thoughts are getting the best of them about, wanting to speak to you. It's like something about you, it makes them nervous. They're just not sure. Ace of Swords never fails. I mean, and then Knight of Swords. If this is past, they want to discuss some deceptive events that happened in the past, or they want to talk to you about why they said certain things, acted certain ways, and why do we care? I don't know, I'm starting to get annoyed. So maybe you guys don't want to talk to nobody from your past. You don't want to have any interactions with your past. Once you close that door, it ain't opening back. Unless God himself opens it. But, like I said in fire sign reading, once something's in the past, it's usually meant to stay there. I mean, I'm not saying that nothing can't come back around at some point, but like I was saying with them, both people have to do the work on themselves, heal, and be able to really work on, what happened. You guys gonna have to talk about the heavy stuff, the toxic, negative stuff, and get it all out there before you can move forward. That's just how that is. Can't be no roundabout talking. Anyway, Star, if somebody wants to heal it with you, somebody's gotten. Wow, this is so beautiful for, even if this is a past person, it's like they're healing themselves, their toxic mindset, because it makes me feel too the past person could have been doubtful of you for whatever reason, insecurities. I'm hearing, based on other people's perception of you, opinions of you. It makes me feel like they want to heal it, yes, but they're also healing internally also. But mainly for the new, I'm feeling like God is giving someone permission to date you, to be with you, to marry you. It's like when or if this is just in real time, somebody may be getting permission from your parent, from your father or both parents, to marry you. But I'm really feeling more spiritual. I feel like God is literally giving someone permission to be with you. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love the fact that someone actually went to God. They wanted to. They went to God and asked if they can be with you, pursue you, marry you. Oh, that is so sweet. That really happens, This is a special kind of person. Very spiritual. Masculine energy. So what's the Three of Pentacles? Somebody want to work it out with you too. But what can you do? You might have to choose between two people. I was gonna say Capricorn, but Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo. What up, y'all? I love y'all. Look, I don't really have favorites, but I do vibe well. Obviously, like anybody else, I vibe well more with folks, but I love a good Taurus now. I love Tauruses. Virgos, y'all cool. Y'all just be getting on my nerves because when it comes to work, I'm super serious. Like, I'm a Capricorn. I'm super serious about work. But y'all are like times 10 that. And y'all just be work-wise. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all be so serious. That's funny because people always say Capricorns are serious. We are. But it's just funny. It's funny. Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles out here. I keep seeing Three of Pentacles over and over and over and over and over. So somebody want to work it out with you, or yeah, new work opportunities coming your way too. Definitely. Divinely guided too. Star out here. Star, Ace of Wands. Whatever you do next, man, you're gonna be so successful. Whatever it is you're gonna be working on next, or the next career, the next job, whatever position or career you switch over into next, it'll be highly successful. Like, You're gonna be able to eat off that for a long time. And I can't remember if it was this one I was just saying earlier or fire sign reading, but either way, I was saying like you'll have enough money. That must have been it. Anyway, you'll have enough money put away in retirement to last and be comfortable after you haven't worked in for a long time. Like whatever money you accumulate through your life through work, it will last you well after retirement, and you'll live fairly comfortable, like more than the average person. I want to say it doesn't mean you'll be rich, but definitely very comfortable. Like, cause I'm feeling like multiple streams of income here. The way that this Nine of Pentacles is set up like this, it kind of makes me feel like multiple streams of income and like one career like forming into other like sister companies of that business. I don't know, something of that nature, like a whole money on top of money, business on business, you know. I'm hearing plazas, I got plenty money, I got plenty money, okay? So yeah, y'all gonna be good. What this new masculine coming towards you is, because I say he wanna put you up. Ooh, ooh. Who is y'all dating? Okay, because I think, I'm sorry, I'm getting fire signs and this reading messed up because I just did both of y'all tonight. But I said in the reading, and I think it was in fire signs because it was so long. Damn. They were somebody gonna be dating somebody like in sports, and theirs was a basketball player they're gonna meet or be with or whatever. It's giving me that vibe again. You might be meeting someone of a higher status per se, someone well known, or someone in some type of well known industry, sports, music. I don't know. Even a news forecaster, they be famous and stuff, you know. I don't know why I said famous, but I guess maybe y'all meeting with a star out here. That makes sense. Lord, who y'all done met? Earth signs. Y'all gonna be with somebody that's in that other lifestyle. They're trying to level you up too. Whoever it is, you're gonna be well known because of who you're dating. I hate to say it like that, but you know how it is. Sometimes people get introduced to people by the person they're because of the person they're with. But it's like once you start getting to know that individual person, you realize just how amazing of a person they are too individually. So you'll definitely understand why this person is with this person. It's kind of giving me the vibe of like a famous person dating a regular, everyday, average person. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Because at the end of the day, we all human, right? Most of us. So it doesn't matter. Maybe people might have some questions about why somebody's with somebody initially, but some kind of difference of lifestyle or of background or upbringing, something, personalities, something. Three of Cups. Somebody want to reconcile, and somebody wants to come together with you, like period, reconcile or just be with you, period. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Earth signs, you're in your full energy, like you're balanced completely. You're very balanced. Y'all might be dealing with water signs. Water signs, fire signs. It's a little bit of out here. Strength on the bottom. Might be dealing with a Leo. You know, you gotta let them know. You know, shoot. Okay, what else? Hangman. Somebody, and I mentioned this in fire sign reading, it's giving me the same similar energy. Some of the same cards are coming out. I wasn't even going to use this deck. I just used this for them, but I guess I felt the need to, so here we are. So Hangman is giving me the feeling someone want to be with you, but they want to be with you forever. Like they want to be with you a long time for the rest of your days, like till y'all gone. Even beyond that, I'm hearing that somebody in love with you. And if you don't know them yet, they gonna be in love with you. You're fully balanced. Death. Y'all might be dating a Scorpio, might meet a Scorpio. Going through some changes, Earth signs. World, yep. Death and world on the bottom, yeah. You're going through some changes. But for the better. You're improving in all areas. Personality wise, you're healing through things. closing out old cycles that need to be closed. Yeah, that's why I don't really need to talk to y'all that much. Where we at on this number here? Well, we getting there, 24. Yeah, we don't really need to stretch this out because y'all really are like fully in control of what you're doing. You know what you're doing, like you know where you're going, you know what you're working on, supposed to be working on. If you don't have some answers, you'll get them soon. You will get them soon. Three of Pentacles again. Whoever you do end up being with, I want to say next, but it feels like for most people it'll be long term. But whoever you get with next, you guys will both match each other's energy as far as work. You both will have the same work ethic, which is how y'all will. It'll help y'all bond tighter. Cause like it's like the masculine will be like inspired and influenced by how how the feminine energy works and just how much work she does. So feminine energy might have two, maybe even three jobs, and maybe that's why this masculine want to come in and put you up so you ain't got to work so hard. Lovers on the bottom. If you ain't about to meet your soulmate, I don't know what you got, who or what you about to meet. King of Wands. Yeah. Once you step into this new cycle, I feel like it's happening right now in real time, or it's about to, or you just stepped into this new cycle here. Because death is giving me like world energy more than anything right now. Other than, you know, obviously you going through some changes and stuff. You upgrading yourself. From here, let me upgrade you, let me. So the masculine want to come in and upgrade their feminine energy in some way, shape, or form. I like it. Let them take care of you, girl. It's okay. You ain't gotta work so hard all the time. Because earth sign feminine women, they work very hard. Work very hard. They do a lot. They handle a lot. Or it could be the other way around. Hold on, give me a sec. Because, you know, obviously. What is it? One or two film? This one bounced on my leg. 10 of Pentacles bounced on my leg. I'll take it. 3 to 10. Yeah. Like I said, the next thing you do, excuse me, will be Ace of Pentacles here fell. I'll put it back though. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, whatever you start next career wise, it'll be very successful very quickly too. From the 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, you just got started, and next thing you know, it'll build, like I said, this will help build long-term success for you well after retirement. Hermit. Yeah, you're by yourself, like I said earlier. You're by yourself, you're chilling, you're doing your thing, you're working on yourself, focus on your money and career. Healing as well. You're focusing on improving yourself in like all areas at the same time. That's why I like us at signs, because like we really know what we're doing now. We know how to balance multiple things at once. Multitask. There we go. World on the bottom again. Wait, what's this? I forgot about the 7 of Swords. It's like there may be some I'm gonna put it back, but it's the Lovers and Justice. So yeah, God said yes, gave permission to this, to whoever, to come towards you, feminine energies. Hold on, 7 of Swords here. Let's see, because I forgot I was even there. It's like so much good is going on with you currently and in the near future. You will not be focused on nothing toxic. It won't even be able to be around you. So even if you wanted to, God will wipe it right on out of there. Because, yeah. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Justice. I mean, not Justice, Hermit. I'm tripping. I don't know. It maybe like in the past. Maybe in the past you felt like the jobs that you chose were going to be like successful, like 10 of Pentacles, long-term success, but they ended up being cut very short with the 3 of Pentacles. So you might have only been at some jobs for like 3 months, anywhere from 3 to 10 months, nothing too long-term. I feel like that's a change that's going to happen for you too. You'll be starting a career. Maybe you're like someone who, and it's not in a bad way either, but this is just the way I'm saying it. Like, maybe you're someone who doesn't stay at a job long for whatever reason. You might only stay a few months up to a year and a half at a time, and then you're on to the next thing. You're an adventurer. because you find that a lot of jobs you choose are very toxic environments, or they're not paying you enough. They kind of getting over on you. They got you doing all this labor but not paying you enough. So it's like this new career, it'll be very different. Levers on the bottom again. Okay. Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. God has done said yes twice. Basically, whatever you're asking for, God is saying yes, yes, yes. Now I'm hearing, but in divine timing. You're going to get it. It just might not come right when you want it to. Basically, but it ain't going to be long either. With Chariot, Chariot is fast moving energy. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, World. Let's see about that new love. Yeah, this new person coming towards you, he may very well be into some type of sport. Because I was just getting the feeling of like a swimmer, even. A swimmer, or what else is with water? That's about it, right? Something like that. I don't know. It's something that you might be meeting someone in sports soon. You might be in that field of sports. You might be a football player, basketball player, volleyball player, whatever sport it is. Let me get one more. What else is the Seven of Swords here? Because I feel like you're moving away from all negative toxic energy, and you're doing well at keeping your energy balanced, and you're not allowing any type of energy below yours to affect you in any way. I like it. The World King. I knew it was. I mean, it had to. It just kept showing it. I clearly wanted to come out. I try to let the cards come out on their own. But if I feel the need to pull one from here, I will. Without it literally falling out, it's okay. It ain't got to. Just whatever I'm pulled towards. So, Hermit, Chariot, World. Yeah, because you've been in somewhat of an isolation and just focus on yourself, working on yourself and your career and everything, it's like everything's falling into place like perfectly. Balance energy. Six of Pentacles, balance energy. So, let's see what. And let me just, because I'm trying to be nosy. Let me just trying to be nosy. Two of Wands. You got two paths you can go down. I'm hearing both can lead to success. It's up to you, or you can do both. You can handle it. We just said you multitask very well. We just said you may be working 2 or 3 jobs already as it is, so you can handle it. Whatever you want to do. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Good investments, either way, all around. Whatever options, yeah, you might have the options of 2 careers. I mean, go with whatever you feel is best, whatever your gut is telling you to do, or whichever one is telling you to choose. Let's see, balance. King of Cups came anyway, okay? Yeah, because I wanted to know what this world cycle was. What's the new cycle? Apparently, and King of Cups has come through in a couple readings in the last few weeks with the world energy too. So in this new cycle, with you and this new energy, really, because you're attracting this King of Cups, and he's about to come forward to you. This is the one that asked God for permission to be with you or to come pursue you. More new than anything. And here we are with the King of Wands, King of Cups dynamic again. I was saying in another reading, they both keep coming out in the same reading. One could be old, one could be new, or they both could be new. But usually it feels like old versus new. It's not a race. It's not a competition, is it? Neither one of them is willing to let you go. What in the world? Earth signs, feminine energies. These menses they's after you, girl. Queen of Swords on the bottom, you gotta let one of them go. You know that though. This Queen of Swords feel a little upset right now, so you might be upset with someone from your past, and you ain't stuck them. That's what they had said. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in y'all lives. I'm just saying. I felt that I said it. That's it. She mad. Let's see. Magician. Yes. Magician on the Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're manifesting, like, more money, comfortability. Look, them L's and them R's be getting me. I don't know what it is. My tongue, it don't be rolling the way it need to roll. It don't be doing what it need to do sometimes, but it's cool. I don't mind it. It's not that big of a deal to me. So, yeah, you're manifesting a new career, new money, more money, success, abundance, all that good stuff. It's working. However you're manifesting, whether you're just praying to God or writing down, because I'm seeing someone like writing down in their journal or notebook or whatever, like the things that they desire, that they want to manifest and obtain. That is working. Whatever you're doing is working. Now, I don't know nothing about this. Wait, let me think about this. I know I got crystals, but it's like somebody's using crystals to help them manifest in some way as well. I don't know what that is, but that's working. Whatever you're doing to manifest what you want, it is working because you're in the perfect energy. Feeling Empress, even though she's not out here yet. High Priestess is though. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know, you know some of everything. You're really smart. So, Earth signs. Makes sense. Y'all are very smart, especially the feminine energy. Not that the menzies is not. Y'all too. Y'all know what y'all doing too. Y'all bosses, period. But feminine energies is you're very intelligent, like highly intelligent, like somehow, some way beyond average. I don't know. And I don't even think it's necessarily like an educational thing. I mean just in general. Like you understand a lot of deep knowledge I'm hearing. Oh yeah, High Priestess, duh. Of course you do. Of course you do. Y'all on your spiritual journey. Is that what this is? And spiritual can also mean just religion based in a sense. I know that it's more so like based on individuality, spirituality is, but it's giving me like even if you're religious and belong to a certain belief system, it's like you know a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge about that, or you're just knowledgeable in general, but you're very intelligent though. I can feel that. Oh yeah, Magician, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You all in your bag. Period. Period. You all about your money. You all about your career. You all about self care, self love. Beautiful. That's why you're so balanced right now. In the right energy to get everything you want. Master yourself. You'll master this 5D. I mean, wow. Master the 5D. So y'all, that's why y'all, High Priestess, y'all have mastered. I didn't mean to say that. I was saying master. I was going to say master the 3D, but y'all have literally whoa. Whoa. Y'all crazy in a good way. Sun on the bottom. Hold up. Not only have y'all mastered self, because that is a part of how you get to manifest exactly what you want physically in the 3D when you master yourself, but y'all literally have, I'm hearing y'all mastered the 3D and the 5D. I didn't know that was possible as a human. Is that possible? With God, anything is possible, is what I just had heard. Wow. Some of y'all are super, super deep into spirituality or your belief system. Y'all deep in there. It's like, although you're in the 3D, you literally walk right beside God. Like you're like God's right hand woman or man. Wow, I just got chills too. Wow, okay. Ranked up. Y'all a whole nother, it's like, I'm even getting the comparison, like, even if, you know, what people discuss as what a high priestess is, even if you're a high priestess, it's like, whoever comes across this, you're the type of high priestess that's even more on a higher level than the average high priestess. Like, I know there's different levels and everything to everything, but it's just like you're not even like, you're so unique, very much an individual. You're very different, rare. I'm hearing it's like whatever knowledge, because high priestess has a lot of knowledge, right? A lot of spiritual, sacred knowledge, whatever. It's like whatever the average high priestess would know, it's like you know like way more than that. Like you have more knowledge than, I don't know, the average human. It's just weird. You know a lot, basically. Even if you don't think you know, you do know. You can tap into, if you're intuitive, if this is based off of intuition type stuff, right? You can tap into anything, any energy, any place, any time frame, any realm, girl, because it feels like a girl. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. You an old soul too. That's why you move like you do in this life, because you already done it quite a bit of times. Not even a few. And at this point, like where you at now spiritually, at this point you can just come back to the 3D if you want to. You ain't gotta come back no more if you don't want to after this. I'm just saying. That's what he had said. I'm just saying. You don't have to come back if you don't want to. You at this point you doing this for fun. Stop it. Wowzers. Wowzers. This giving me like first rulers of the world type of energy, like sacred, very old, like first people on earth type energy. Interesting. Let me get out of there because we don't need to know too much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wow, because you obviously have been here. Okay, so Six of Wands. Let me hurry up because here we are. Y'all getting to be like fire signs now and getting to be long. They had a whole hour and some reading, whereas the water signs and air signs had about 35, 38 minutes. Here we are again. We getting in there. So let's get ready to wrap this up. Either way, everything looks good so far. Might be a little residuals here because it started off with the Seven Swords over here, but it ends with the Ten of Swords. So you're about to get out of this cycle, or if there was any kind of negative energy, negative people, whatever, trying to interfere or infiltrate your energy even. Oh wow, yeah, you're definitely a high priestess. People energies are trying to infiltrate your energy, trying to feed off your energy. Yeah, those energies are about to be neutralized, so you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta do nothing. God handling this. Like it's like anybody try to come near you, like I was just saying in the fireside reading. Anybody trying to come near you, I hate it for them. Ace of Swords on the bottom again. This is what happened in the fireside reading. It was right here on the bottom, as I was saying something like this. Yeah. So yeah. Again, you can't be touched. You too balanced, mate, in a good way. Can't be touched. These type of energies can't even stick to you or hold on to you because if they do, they'll melt. They'll see. You'll burn that energy right on off because they can't handle that energy. You know how much? I mean, I don't know how to describe it like that, but you know how much it like takes to hold a certain type of energy, like especially if it's a super high vibration or even a super low vibration. It takes a lot of strength to be able to hold that type of energy. So like some lower level energies trying to attach to you or infiltrate you